Hello, this is the August full moon, and my name's Carmen. So the sun is in Leo at 17 degrees, and the moon is in Aquarius at 17 degrees, conjunct Sumeria and Pallas Athena. It's creating a T-square in Scorpio with Vesta and Juno. So this full moon is all about going deeper, being tested. Our faith is really being tested, our commitment to the light. From a 3D perspective, there's some clearing of some old timelines, seeing it in a fresh perspective, perhaps listening to spirit, helping spirit navigate. This is about, again, the light. It's in a quincunx, in a trine to Ceres in Aries. And so this is again about the imprint manifesting Ceres being the goddess of agriculture, making sure that that footprint, that first intention of creation is of the highest light possible. And so again, we have Vesta, the high heart, and Juno, the commitment to that. And then Jupiter is conjunct the fixed star Ceres in Cancer, and then of course Venus is present also. So from the heart, manifesting, intending, creating, we have two finger of gods or yards. We have masculine energy of Leo, Aries, Aquarius, and then the feminine energy of Virgo, Scorpio, and Pisces with the North Node. So, and then Cancer as well. So this is really about coming in and anchoring from a deeper place of peace, of light, of balance, and being authentic. Orcus at 16 degrees and 15 degrees is where Mercury went retrograde. And so Orcus is playing a key role this year astrologically. So how authentic are we being with our true self, our soul self? Are we letting the light come in and guide us and navigate and listening to spirit to come through? And so we're really creating and anchoring in from beyond the veil into the unseen, the higher energies, the higher frequencies. And as we allow that wisdom, that knowledge, that intuitiveness to navigate us, then we anchor in the higher frequency timelines that we're entitled to. And as well at this time, at this full moon moment, there's a lot going on with Mercury retrograde in Leo at 4 degrees, Mars 1 degrees Libra, Pluto 2 degrees retrograde Aquarius, Saturn, Neptune both retrograde at 1 degrees Aries, and Uranus at 1 degrees of Gemini. And so spirit is really okay with you falling on your ass because you're going to get up stronger. So again, we have Atlantis here. So that past life energies coming in to be cleaned up. We all have soul work. We all have clearings. We all carry the load for Mother Earth, for Gaia. And so we're all resurrecting and transmuting on our path, however it serves us. And so when we get up stronger. So what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right? So Mars entering Libra, that activating every single thing we do is an action. And so what are we acting on? What are we activating? And this, of course, is the relationship with ourselves, with others. There's a grand air trine, Pluto retrograde, and Uranus is conjunct Sedna. So again, in Gemini. So we have the ego and the soul. And so this really, Gemini isn't about thinking, it's about receiving. What are we receiving? Where on the spectrum? Because everything's on the spectrum. Are we receiving? Are we holding the space for lower frequencies or the higher frequencies? Uranus is definitely going to be helping bump us up into the higher frequencies. Sedna, listening again, listening. So we're receiving the energies, the frequencies, the communication. And so this is helping us to take action on it, to perhaps change our mind, clearing old timelines so that we can rise above them and manifest or hold space or express with Leo, right? That passion. What are we expressing? We're being tested with Saturn and then Neptune, those drives. What are we holding space for? What motivates us? What drives us? Where are we leading, expressing ourselves? There is a T square. So Pluto is in opposition to Mercury. And then they're in a T square with Haumea, Gaia, Atlantis. So again, we all serve in different capacities. We all have our own path. And so what are we birthing forth? What are we cleaning up? What are we transmuting? What are we gifting ourselves, right? Scorpio has very magical abilities. So there is, when you learn the lesson, you get the blessing. So we are all collectively going through some lessons. So wherever you find yourself, it is serving you. Perhaps you're just there to hold the light, to express peace, or perhaps you're there to see something in a new light and to choose a higher timeline, activating a higher relationship with yourself. So from a 5D consciousness, it's without a doubt a level up. Those blessings could help us navigate. They could help us transmute for bringing about healing, well-being, abundance. In a 3D consciousness, you're seeing the light. You're growing. Okay, so multidimensional frequencies. The Syrians are definitely available. We have higher energies, higher perceivements. It's a water, so sensitivities. How are we feeling about where we are? We're in the 8th month, Lionsgate. So it is definitely about allowing the universal energies to guide us. Next month being a 9-month, in a 9-year is going to be a lot of endings. So we really want to be anchoring and then manifesting these energies and coming into a more balanced masculine, feminine balance. So allowing these changes, right? Restructuring, reorganizing, becoming more of our authentic self, allowing the flow, the change. It's in a quincunx. So going with the flow and allowing unknown pathways, experiences, staying true to ourselves. Mercury's still retrograde, so expressing ourselves, really owning that light. As we move into these higher frequencies, it's definitely beyond the veil, in the know thing, really getting to the source behind the causation and having a strengthening from there, and then strengthening the DNA and manifesting from a higher perspective and anchoring in those timelines. So if you do find yourself being tested or with your back against the wall, it is serving you in some way. So we're all being tested I mean, look at Scorpio. She's just full right now. Right? Hecatite, Hermes, again, empowering ourselves by listening, going within, listening to our intuition, our third eye, our gut feeling, our heartfelt communication, creating boundaries, respecting boundaries. Okay, so there's DNA right there, right? So, and Aquarius, like look at all this retrograde. Aquarius, these are frequencies, it's an air sign. So, really tuning in to what the universe within us is speaking to us, what we're feeling, what we're willing to stand for. Okay, so I think that's pretty much what I wanted to say. My name's Carmen. I do astrology, tarot, um, workshops, events. You can email me. I wish you all the best. May the light guide you and bring you well-being, abundance, peace, love. I look forward to speaking with you. Take care. Bye.